to ask you the same question.
My vision went out at the worst possible time yesterday, with a patient, a friend, and with David breathing down my neck. Obviously, this can't continue. I need proof, one way or another, that these experimental meds are having some effect. Although the timing was extremely unfortunate, the duration of the vision loss was considerably less than my previous one. That, combined with the lower frequency, seems to indicate the meds are working. Feeling some side effect, extreme exhaustion, but also some hope.
Sorry, I guess I'm just a little bit tired.
Well, you did just have major brain surgery, so I'll let it slide.
I had this dream. It was so real.
What was it about?
It was about you. You just come back. Everyone thought you were dead, and no, David. And you and me and chose.
What happened, Ryan? What did I choose?
How's the patient? Feeling better?
Ryan? Ryan! Help! We need some help in here, Ryan! Do something! Ryan, help him. Do something.
Okay, both of you, get out.
What were you thinking? Stay the hell away from him.
I'd like to talk to my daughter alone.
Don't come down on her.
You get the hell out of here.
Do not talk to him like that.
Damon, let's go.
You okay?
Following me to New York, busting us. You happy?
No, definitely not happy. Your father called me. He was worried.
I'm so sure he's worried. He's having so much fun doing whatever he is doing. You know, Mom, he stood me up.
Bad weather grounded his plane.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I should have never hung up on him.
So you're feeling abandoned, you're feeling rejected. Damon's here, and I understand. You just don't have to settle for him.
I am not settling. I love him, and he loves me. Why can't you accept that? Why can't you accept him?
Ooh, Liza is such a maniac when it comes to Colby. She thinks I'm gonna rip her heart out of her chest and eat it. When is she gonna get it through her head that we are together? I know you're pissed at me too. I'm sorry I took the car. That was
I don't
stupid.
care about the car. I could care less about the car. But I'll be damned if I can figure you out.
Well, I'm your son. I'm the younger, better-looking version of you. What's the figure?
You really think that now is a good time to test me? You've got the right. God knows I tested my parents. I tortured them, I frustrated them, but I gotta hand it to you. You have special skills. Every single time I think I've made some kind of a connection with you, you do something stupid. Every single time I think I understand you, that I know you, you throw it in my face.
I didn't force myself on Colby.
I'm not
She wanted
talking
this-
about Colby, I'm talking about her mother. How the hell could you kiss Liza?
So the monitors react to any changes in your vitals. Your blood pressure spiked a bit, but that's all. Everything's gonna be all right.
Okay. Too bad it scared Grenlee away.
You act as if I went in there to attack Ryan.
You upset him.
Not intentionally.
You know what? Obviously, seeing your face is enough. And stress is the last thing that Ryan needs right now, so please just stay away.
Do you still think it's my fault that Ryan is in there? A weak blood vessel burst in his head. It could happen to anyone.
You know what? I get that. But last night, I kept going over it in my head when I found the two of you in the park. He was lying there, unconscious, bleeding. And you weren't doing anything to help him. You were just staring at him. As if you'd hope he'd die.
I was working on him while you called the EMTs,
Yeah,
remember?
but what if I didn't show up? What if it was just the two of you?
What are you implying, Grenlee? I'm a doctor, not a killer.
Really? Because you almost killed Erica when you sabotaged her plane.
Dr. Ponce, in the delivery room.
You're upset.
Dr. Ponce,
You're tired.
in the delivery room.
I know you didn't mean what you just said. I'm heading home. I'll see you there.
Wow. I got balloons.
Your daughter insisted. We also have a very special delivery from Miss Emma.
Oh, man, look at this. It's beautiful.
A little something from the messenger, too.
Now I'm feeling better.
Oh, good. Is that
Yeah,
the cure?
it is the cure. I hope I don't spike my blood pressure. Answer my question. Why'd you kiss Liza?
I don't know. It was it just happened.
Under the circumstances. I think you should try to do better than that.
Look, it was just like in the moment. I was really happy because of the adoption, and she hugged me, and we just kissed. It's not like it meant anything.
I know that you don't want to hear this, but this is not going to last. It can't.
You don't know that.
I do know that because I know Damon.
All right, before we get into this, I'm going to say something, and I want you to hear it, okay? I want you to hear this. Way back when you arrived in town and you started causing more trouble than any single person is worth, I saw something in you, right? I saw something that nobody else could. Something that made it impossible for me to give up on you. And then when I found out that Hillary and I had a child, that bond made sense. But I want you to know something. Long before I couldn't afford to tell you the truth, that you were my boy, I'd already taken the big step. I didn't adopt you to make you my son. I adopted you because you are. In every way. And I love you. I love you. No matter what. Deal with it.
Colby, I have seen a Damon that you have not seen.
Because that Damon only exists
No,
in your head.
that is not
A
true.
monster who is trying to steal away your daughter.
Colby, honey, you are going to get hurt.
Okay, so I'm gonna get hurt, but Mom, I will deal with it. All I know is I don't want to end up like you. Desperate not to be alone.
Okay, now. These past few months, I've been going on nothing but faith. No matter what you did, I always told everybody. I told myself that it was okay to be patient because eventually you would feel the love, you'd start to trust it, and you would start to give back. It didn't matter that it was 2 steps forward and 1 step back. You were worth the fight. But I never, in my wildest dreams, thought that you were capable of doing something like this. That you could stand there and be cruel enough to tell me that you kissed Liza and it didn't mean anything. That you have so little regard for me. That you could do something like that and try to brush it off. To tell me that it means nothing.
It doesn't.
Damon, it sure as hell means something to me.